guys, Icekraks here. So today it is Challenge Friday, and I thought of this little challenge of using a random number generator to select what the car brand and the car, what's the name, not the car, exactly what I'm using. And I just thought up this idea when I was just having a shower, and I was like, what should I do as a challenge? Oh wait, let's use a random number generator. So I've gone and Googled a random number generator on Google, and I've came up with some maths goodies site that allows me to select a random number, and I've counted beforehand. There from A to Z, there are 89 cars in Forza 6. Some of them being DLC. So I am going. If I hit one of the cars that is a DLC car, I'm gonna have to re-roll another one unless I own the DLC, which is in the case of Porsche, because I own the Porsche DLC. But I don't own some of the DLC, so there may be car packs / cars that may be re-rolled because I don't own the DLC. So anyway, right now I have it set between 0 and 90, and I'm going to hit enter and see what happens. It's chosen 11. So what is the 11th car in Forza 6? That is the question. What is the 11th car? So I've counted from Abarth. So Abarth is 1. I can't, obviously. Abarth is 1, Acura is 2, Alfa Romeo is 3, AMC is 4, so on and so forth. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Well, I'm using a BMW. Okay, let's see how many BMW... I went count through, I think you might have heard me counting, but there are 32 BMWs, some of them being DLC once again. And I'm actually going to chuck in the random number generator and see basically what car I'm going to get, because I've now set it to 0 and 33, and I'm curious what the random number generator wants to give me as a number, and that'll be what car that car is going to be, well, what car I'm going to be using for the challenge, and make it drift. So I'm going to hit enter right now and see what happens. I got 5. What is the 5th car of BMW? I'm curious, actually. I think it's one of the M3s or M6s or something like that. So 5th car of BMW. I don't know that, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got lucky, I think. I got an M4, so yeah, I'm going to take the M4 for a drift. I think I have set it up before. I actually don't think I've covered it as a tune, but I'm actually just going to throw I'm not going to follow my tune at all that I experimented with, which is sitting somewhere. I'm just going to throw it together via, like from scratch and see how that goes. Though I am going to throw my vinyl on, which I did spend a lot of time making, which is basically Razor's M4 from Need for Speed No Limits Blue, I believe. And I'm going to throw the vinyl on because mainly because I like that vinyl a lot, and I spent a lot of time making that vinyl / design. You can find that in my file share. Just look up vinyls for BMW M4s and look up my gamer tag, I guess. Yeah, so you'll find that, and once it's saving, I'm going to throw that on, and let's speak slow.
This is your 2014 BMW M4 Coupe.
So there we go, we got the design for the Razor's M4 on, and I'm actually going to go build this car and throw this all together and see if this car can drift with the setup it is. Even though the M4, I'm pretty sure, is designed very much towards grip. It's very much a grip car, not a drift car, and it's not exactly easy to drift. Like the M3s, like the old classic M3s, they're easy to drift because they were just they're fun. Ball of fun. M4 is very focused, very designed for racing and stuff, and just comfort. So I'm gonna actually throw the M4 together and see how it goes. this car together, and it probably has the most craziest setup with the gearing. Something that I've never really touched on is gearing. I tend to do the 3 point something range and never really go to 4. Except my first gear is like 4.6 something or 4.2 something like that for this car. That's pretty insane, and that's something I would never run, but for this case, I'm going to run it. I'm just going to say YOLO. I don't really know how this car is set up, mainly because I just sort of went YOLO. I'm just going to go random number generator to select the car. Anyway, I'm going to take it to a public session and see how this car goes, and you never know, maybe the question of will it drift be answered for this episode. So, we're taking it around Road America. One of the tracks that I don't feel appears very often, but it is a very good drift track. Road America. I don't know why. It's just a very good drift track, but it never pops up in public lobbies. No one ever drifts it with private tandems. I don't know. But I do like Road America, and I'm curious how this car will perform on Road America. Just went for the pack. Whoa, some dude already got spun out. Alright, catch it. Not accelerating very quickly, the gears are pretty low, and he might need 4th gear to do some drifts, actually. I think the torque is in 4th gear, possibly. And I initiated the wrong way. Ooh. Actually, I have enough torque in 3rd. I have enough torque in 3rd. Maybe too much. Maybe too much. Actually, good. I have enough torque in 3rd, and some guy just crashed straight in the wall. Nice job, bro. Gearing needs to be fixed. Ooh, I'm going wide. I'm running out of gear. I'm definitely running out of gear. Yeah, definitely ran out of gear. 4th gear it is. I'm drifting at really slow speeds. Not getting much points. Though I did take 2nd from that guy, which is interesting. Oh, didn't expect this one. Nope, I did not expect that corner. I think that's where everyone screwed up. The guys in first and second screwed up, is because they weren't expecting that corner. Downshifted like I downshifted like an idiot, because that's how you destroy gearboxes in simulation. And not really well. I think 4th gear might be the gear to go. I might have to play around with gears. I may cover this car if I have not covered it already. If I have already covered, then feel free to go to my channel and find that video. Chances are not as good as what I am now. Though I believe, because I'm pretty sure I did this car a long time ago. Though I may never released it as a video, mainly because I was like, it's not ready. I don't really feel it's ready. But I may cover the M4 in time. No, there's another guy that quits. Another guy has quit. Another guy has left the ring. And I finally made that corner, because I had to massively handbrake and throw that in, just so I wouldn't go flying off track. So I make sure I handbrake it early in this corner as well, so I don't fly off track either. Get massive angle, boys. Get massive angle. Let's go. And let's just upshift for the approaching corner, which is the pretty much right angle corner, which catches most people off guard, including myself. And let's also hope Forza's leaderboards are wrong and I take 2nd place. Kick it in. Kick it in the grass. Don't go off track. Ooh, saved it. Oh, God, that's sketchy. Oh, saved it. Saved it. Oh, good. Kick it in. I think I'm a little bit wide. And going, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Good transition. Good slides, good skids. Skids for days. Oh God, I'm going wide. Low power. Yeah, wow, I took 1st. Wow, I was ahead of 1st as well the whole time. I guess the leaderboards are always wrong for some weird reason. I don't know, the leaderboards are always inaccurate. They never really show the score properly. I don't know. Anyway, came 1st, which is nice, and I got level 7 affinity with BMW. Working towards that affinity build. Let's have a look at the points. Solid 11k, beating the guy in 2nd in his RX-8. Solid right there. Solid effort right there. Anyway, so, I hope you guys enjoyed this little M4 drift tune sort of thing, sort of challenge. And the question for Challenge Fridays is, will it drift? The answer is, yes, it will drift, though it needs more torque and the gears need to be redone. So there's a bit of work that needs to be there. You may see this BMW M4 in the future if I haven't already done it. And yeah, you will find this on my file share eventually at some point. But the vinyl for the M4, you will find on my file share. I believe it's already there. You can look up Razor M4 or something like that, Need for Speed No Limits in the description, or Need for Speed NL, or just look up my gamer tag, honestly. So you can find that and download it for yourself. I spent 14 hours doing that, actually, doing this vinyl. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little tune setup and such Challenge Fridays. Hope you guys enjoyed. Icekraks out.